Hi there, guys. How you doing? Welcome to the part where things get different and interesting. So different, in fact, that the music is in shock. And also, I'm commenting while I'm recording this and while I'm setting up the music. So, today's plan, you can see I've got these 3 layers of sprite sheets. Well, when I was doing these counters, I was seeing how many different versions of a different body I would need. The most I ever got was 5, and this one I had 6, but then I'm like, nah. Oop. Let me just set up this music. That might be a little bit too loud. Alright. So, this one had about 6. But then I realized her arm would never stick out that way normally. And I decreased it. So, what we're gonna do is we're going to make sure that the arms are in their positions. And flatten those layers. Minus the heads. The heads are going to be separate. We're going to then render out just the clothing. And then the head. And then the shields. All separately so you can so then we can add them in later. And you won't have to worry about like having to render around the hair. Since the head layer is above the body layer. Alright? So let's get to it. This one has 2 poses. I think that's it. We're just gonna make 1 copy. Let's go with that's not how you do it. Come on. I have this, alright? I just want to move this layer. I did this yesterday. Alright. Now what I have in Manga Studio is I put everything in one folder. And from the group layer, from the folder layer, I move things. So if I were to... Yeah, the arms are still there. So this is 1, this is 2. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep one of these arms. This one. Oh shoot. I forgot in Manga Studio they delete things on invisible layers. Okay, so we're gonna delete this arm here, and we're gonna delete this arm here. Oh, okay. Then I can go to these counters and get rid of these so that I know that pose stack is done. Alright. Go back, make sure we select the folder version. Gonna just move this down here. This is the 3rd version. That did not copy. Alright. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't understand. There we go. Sometimes it copies and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. And before I forget, let's get these arms in order. So that would be these arms. that one out. That one in. Alright. 2 of those. Then we want to do this. Alright, don't need that part. Guess I've been using the computer too much because my keyboard shortcuts don't always work. Alright. I think I put those arms behind her body. Yep, I did. So let's get rid of this one here. Let's get rid of this one here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what I'll do is I'll take this layer and I'll literally just give me a minute, import it into Flash this way. Oh, I love this thing about Manga Studio. You select the group and it lets you delete everything in that group. It's not like, oh, you're selected multiple layers. You can't do that. No. And I'm like, Photoshop, come on. Come on, man. We've been through this. It's okay. Ah, wow. At one point I thought I'd just see these guide layers are like where I originally planned on cropping the image into maybe 5 sheets. I'm thinking about it. I don't know what's the best way. So you see, like, this here would be pretty hard to render. That's why you want to separate it off into different pieces. This one's good. I'm just gonna take off this. The heads are a different layer only because you just need to do slight emotional tweaks to get different things. It's just a whole nother level of complicated. The costume is probably the easiest part. Alright. Selecting all poses. Oh man, it is so nice to work with music. Gives you some ideas on what the story can be. Where you're putting your character in. Scenarios. This feet seems to be lighting up. This one seems to be lighting up. I think it's good enough. Really hate saying I think it's good enough, but I'll confuse myself if I put any more rulers down here. Alright, now we're gonna copy this. Yep. Keyboard shortcut's not working. 3 times. See, it didn't take that long to make these, what did I click? Oh, nothing. It doesn't take long. I say this. It shouldn't take long to simply change the arms in different poses and get your emotions to have some better meaning out of it. I don't know why you do this to me, Manga Studio. Alright. Yeah, so instead of having the same body for 20 poses, try messing around with the arms a bit. Y'all have that worksheet. Feel free to experiment on Auferre. See what works for her. She used to be a test subject, you know? And I don't think I got any of these feet. Yeah, those feet are way up there. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Alright, now to the arms. So this is probably an overall arm and the rest. Are probably just on this arm's layer. Does that look right? It's scaring me. Doesn't look right. Is there maybe an arm in the back? See, the more complicated you make it, the harder it is to figure out what the heck you did. Okay. I'm gonna delete this. Alright. And then I'm going to... Okay. That's what I did. I'm gonna select just this layer. Alright. And then this overall arm here. Wait. Nope, that's too much deleting. That's too much. Alright, I'm just gonna have to go back and fix whatever I did wrong here. Crossed. Up. And now... Let's see, we've already got an overall. We got a crossed. Now we just have that one. Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. She's got 4 arms here. How do people draw Machamps? Okay. That was hard. I mean, originally I was thinking I'd make it module, I'd render out the body, and then render out each handset, render out each leg and the head, and it's just... oh, gosh. Anyways, I showed you guys enough of what I do. I'm going to speed up the rest and talk over it. Alright? Yep. So, if you spent... I don't know why it does that. I can't control this music. I can't. What the heck's wrong with this music? Oh, wow. So if you saw in the beginning, if you spend 24 hours not sleeping, not eating, you know, just pure drawing, you could probably get to this point. Or by the end of this video, there's like, oh, and now the music cuts off. Oh, this and then I slightly shifted everything. Oh my god, slightly see, things like these, the struggle, I tell you. Come on, let me fix it. Ow. Hey, happy thoughts, everyone. It's a good day. It's Monday. Alright, bye.